get back to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick-6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you...
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times they're chasing guys that are so fast. Like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Running through contact. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 13. Here comes the offense on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. One step grab, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes he doesn't know the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. Some of it, it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former teams.
Running toward the tape. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. Lining up to attack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives it a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he capped that one off with some flair and some juice, a 72-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Ball. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. He stopped at 13. Tied offense rolls onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? That's such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or would you say, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those good old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving. At the 45 on its way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Tide is the first and 10.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still in 4th down and 3. Alabama losing the tempo. He'll ride his man on the option. Pick up there. He gets enough for the 1st down. It might be a gamble to go for it on a 4th down. With that distance, it's a real gamble to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't think the defense was ready for it. I know I certainly wasn't. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was going to be a throw, but it caught him off guard running the football and were able to keep this drive alive.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hayes.
How about the defender being seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
From the gun, running back needs to get bites through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
An offense is going to continue to feature a run out of bounds. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense on.
On the move, it's Milroe. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Shut him. I shut him down. That should have been a pick right there, though. Oh, God. They put me on that second nigga. You lucky, you bum-ass nigga.
Able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Got a wide open receiver. Smashes through. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Gets away from one. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get them.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Lost the defense, is wide open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. This crowd busting the decimal meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll try to pop the draw. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Off play action. He'll take the deep shot. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This will likely be the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half.
Need that shit. You can have it. You can have it, nigga. You need that shit. Need that shit, man. You can have it.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the ball slipped out. And the ball goes out of bounds through the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover for this offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing.
Racing down the left side. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give is to Williams. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
The pitch. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The option look. It's a fumble. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought.
Man, that's a fumble, nigga. As soon as he hit him, he fumbled.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
He tried to run up the middle with the quarterback.
They were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hand on the football. Those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the pass.
Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
691, Gators score.
The give is to Williams. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try to get outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Tigers will go for it on fourth down.
Alert! Lasso! Lasso!
They'll try to pick up the first. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Buys just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Now on second down. On the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he got loose, it was all over. Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Caught on the outside, it's Lacey. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown tie.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And to few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Got his man on the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it, it's your decision.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throwing right. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And a great effort on the final play of regulation.
You a bum, yo. You gonna let the computer tag me? Shut your bum ass up.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
Jackrabbit.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Goes to the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
And, dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
On second and goal, he carries again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
4th and goal, and this is the ball game. He's looking to throw. Fires in. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play.
So bum ass out of
And
here.
the senior